So you've seen we got the new Jeep Gladiator over here. Part of that, like we said in the first video, was selling off the Beast. And the Beast recently lost a fender flare. You can see it had some like that. Still looks a lot better from this other side, but it is getting rusty. But she's a beautiful beast. V10, 420 foot-pound of torque. It's got a Dana 70 rear, Dana 60 front, so heavy-duty axles, 410 gearing. It was built for towing and play and all sorts of stuff. She is for sale. Jen and I are about to get inside, clean out some stuff, and get it ready to list it. She's got some rust. We have pulled out the AC because fixing the AC was going to be more expensive than we wanted to put into it at the time. So we just put on an AC bypass pulley, so it does not have air conditioning. But otherwise, it's got a brand new heater core. It's got tons of power, and it runs reliably. I have been driving this as my daily driver while I've been working on my Jeep. And so for now, I'm going to be daily driving the red XJ that we talked about. But we're going to list this for sale. Hopefully we can find the right buyer. If you are interested, contact us and you can come check it out. Like I said, it does have some rust. And, I mean, it's a Dodge, so it's going to rust. But it's got 35-inch tires. Good tread on the tires. They're a little bit dry rotted, but still solid. I mean, there's a lot of tread left on them. As I can't really show you very well on the camera, but inside it's leather seats. They've got some miles on them. Actually, I don't think this shows me miles without turning it on, and I don't have my keys on me. But I will get the miles. I do have a bunch of stuff in here. It's been a daily driver. I've got shocks for my Jeep because I still need to get them into a shop to get the pins pressed in. And I've got some cardboard in the back that I was going to use for the paint for the Raptor liner. Got jack and all sorts of stuff. So let's get this thing cleaned out, get it ready. When I said it was a beast, it's a beast. Jen is 5'6". She can't see over the bed rail. If you want a big truck, I do believe that this truck would actually fit 38-inch tires. 37s at least. If you want a big mud truck, this thing could be capable. If you want a big off-road truck, this thing is very, very capable. Limited slip in the rear, Dana 70s, you cannot blow this thing up if you try. And that's 2 feet over her head. I mean, it's almost 8 foot tall.
It's really fun for me to get into this truck.
Front and rear seats, has a sun shield. I am actually going to be pulling the sub and amplifier out and putting that in my Jeep. And otherwise,
the other rear door does not open.
Okay, so yeah, the other rear door is supposed to open. It hasn't since we've gotten it. And I think it's just something that if someone took some time, they could get it working, but I never did. So as of right now, the back door over there doesn't open. The front does. But if you want people in the back, they climb through the driver's side. Oh, we had her labeled as the Green Giant because all the good beast names in Ohio were taken. It came to us as the Beast, but couldn't find a good plate to go with it. So, it does have a full-size spare that looks like brand new. I mean, it still has a lot of the nipples on it, and yeah, I don't think that thing's ever seen pavement. I know I've never had a flat. So other than that, I'm going to get this cleaned out, and then we're going to take it into town, wash the truck, clean out the bed, because it was a farm truck. We had hay and straw in here and all sorts of stuff. Clean out the bed, clean out the inside with like vacuum and whatnot, and get some pictures and list it for sale. So if you're interested, I will be on my listing. I'll probably be posting a link to this video just so people can get an initial look at it. If you have any questions, let me know. So like I said, she's a V10, 420 foot-pounds of torque, 230 if I remember right, horsepower. She gets up and moves. And if I can have Jen start it up here, you'll see what she sounds like. I don't know if the video will do it justice, but she sounds nasty. It's got a bit of a manifold leak, so the exhaust putts a little bit. But other than that, the entire exhaust is brand new. Something else. I don't remember, we replaced something else a little while ago too. But that's the beast. If anyone's interested in buying her, a rusty, trusty, giant, gnarly looking truck.
I'm gonna miss her.
I'm gonna miss her too.
I love this truck.
Me too. This is a me-sized truck. I'm 6'5". When I sit in this truck, I feel like it's a truck that's built for me and not one of those where I have to sit down into.
Makes me feel like a giant. I'm taller than all of the other trucks, and it's so fun to watch them stare at me jealously.
Yeah, I'll miss her if anyone buys her, but Mama needs a new set of tires for her Gladiator.
Yes, I do.
So it does not have a working alarm system that we can tell, although when the alarm is set, if you unlock it with the key, the lights will go, but the horn seems to be disconnected. So I do believe there is an alarm system in here. It does have power windows, power locks, Pioneer aftermarket stereo.
With remotes.
With remotes, yeah, like 2 remotes. So 119,000 miles. I mean, this is a truck with under 120,000 miles. Starts right up, and I will show you. Everything comes up, everything works. No check engine light, and no, I promise I did not go to AutoZone and get it reset. That'd be kind of dirty, and I'm trying to be as open about this as possible, what's wrong with her. Like I've said before, or I'll say in the post, the shocks are blown, the AC has been bypassed, the air conditioning has been bypassed. She's rusty, but she works. It's got a little computer up here, some storages. Apparently Jen needs to take her stickers off still. Another storage, I think this one's the glasses storage. Or no, that's the garage door remote storage. This one's glasses storage. Big old center console that actually can flip up to be a seat. Extra gas cap. This flips up and you've got seating for 6. This flips up and locks in place just fine. Both outlets work if you're trying to charge phones. There's a way to turn off passenger airbag if you're just driving solo and don't want to risk blowing them both out. It does have the windows open, back window open, so you can, even with the AC gone, you can get a really good flow of air through here. I've been driving this. It was 95 for quite a bit of this summer, and I am a northern person. I'm not built for the heat at all. But with the windows open, this isn't bad. I mean, it's a white truck. It gets a good airflow. Hit me up if you're interested, if you need a good truck, and come take a test drive. I'll let you drive it, I'll let you look around. I guess the one thing I haven't shown you is under the hood, so let's go do that quick. Okay, so here she is, the Green Giant under the hood. You can hear that manifold leak I was talking about. That's just an exhaust leak, best I can tell. It doesn't seem to be affecting the engine. Like I said, no check engine lights. She runs great. Otherwise, you can tell where the air conditioning has been pulled out there. And here is that bypass pulley. So if someone wanted to mess around with fixing it, putting new stuff in, I was told it'd be about 1,100 bucks, but I just didn't want to put that into the truck. So it does have the electronics for it. You can do that, but it's not in there now. I mean, she's been a good truck to me. I'm gonna miss her, but come take her off my hands. Look at this big old beast. Don't worry, I'm not filming and driving. It's just sitting up on the dash. But that's the beast. It looks darn good driving down the road. Ah, and there it goes.